Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Pet Loss Support with Joanne. My name is Joanne Berg. I'm a therapist and a certified grief educator who specializes in grief and trauma, and I am so passionate about helping people through experiences no one prepares us for. I've been there. My specialty includes pet loss because it is so often overlooked, minimized, or misunderstood, yet it carries deep emotional impacts that deserve validation and compassionate attention. Today's topic is about the trauma of accidentally hitting a pet. So many hearts are affected. I have talked to clients recently as well as colleagues, other therapists, and veterinarians about this subject. It affects all of them deeply. This experience was so traumatic for them at many levels. This may easily be activated at different points in time, a form of PTSD, but you can handle it. I can help. If you are watching, this is such a hard topic, and I am so pleased that you are here. Trauma in these moments does not just affect one person, it ripples outward. The driver, the pet's parents. I have even heard from bystanders and veterinary professionals who tend to the aftermath. This is complex as so many hearts are involved. Everyone is unique how they experience this trauma and loss, but a common thread may be that all are trying to make sense of what may not make sense. And although it may feel overwhelming, there is a way forward. There is light at the end of this tunnel. Not by forgetting, but by learning how to carry what happened with softer edges. Some people may find that this stress and trauma can interfere with their daily activities. Now, this is where a certified grief educator can help. I can help. So in this video, I'm going to cover number one, why this is trauma and not just an accident. Well, sudden accidental harm can trigger intrusive memories, avoidance, panic, guilt, and shame. Many drivers describe replaying the moment over and over and over again. Now, this is normal. It is processing. Number two, we have to remember human limitations, the split-second reality of what can happen. Momentary distraction is part of being human. Reaction times have been proven to be around an average of 1.5 seconds. The outcome changes in a blink. This does not erase sorrow, but it may soften the blame. Number three, I have an email from a driver who will call Michael, and I have his permission to share. I didn't sleep for weeks. I needed someone to say it was an accident. To this day, I still say a prayer whenever I pass the spot. Number four, I have an email from a pet owner. We'll call her Sarah with her permission. I replayed it thinking, why didn't I shut the gate? I wasn't angry at the driver. I was devastated at myself. We were both broken that day. Five, I have a message from a client who was a bystander with their permission. I screamed before the driver realized. I wish someone had acknowledged that we walked away carrying it too. Thank you, Joanne, for being that person to witness our distress. Number six, sorry. I have a letter from a veterinarian, and we'll call her Dr. Emily with her permission. When animals are brought in after being hit, we see layers of shock in the room, driver and family. The hardest part is when we can't save the animal. We then have to clean up, console the family, and go into the next appointment and act as if nothing happened. but the trauma for us does happen. We carry those faces for years. Number 6, I'm going to talk about what support people can have on all sides. First of all, talk about it. Silence amplifies distress. Many people are brought up to hold feelings inside, but emotions are not scary once we understand their true source and let them out. Also, name your emotions and give permission to feel. Shock, guilt, sadness, helplessness. There are many more that you may be feeling. Also, understand where your emotions are coming from. This is the messy part of trauma and grief. Write a letter, even if unsent, to the other person expressing what you wish they knew. Breathing and grounding. Take some deep breaths in and out. It may give you a moment to step back and think, I am safe for just this time. Healthy distraction. Walking, music, small tasks. It gives your brain a rest so that you're strong enough to move on with the pain. Movement, stretching, walking helps settle the nervous system and again may help you step back. Meaning making. You can plant something in the pet's honor. You can donate. Your pet deserves the respect as well. Self-compassion. Human error exists. Harsh blame keeps us stuck. Seek support. If anxiety, repetitive thoughts, or avoidance persists and you feel isolated, grief or trauma support can help you find the steadiness so that you can carry this with less pain. Remember that these are generalized suggestions. This is truly a time to talk to someone who can gear your issues specifically to your journey without judgment. Again, I can help. So, number 7, there is a message I want you to hear. Your suffering is not proof you were terrible. It is proof you cared. There is no villain, only people in shock trying to make sense of what happened. And in closing, if this happened to you as a driver, your emotions make sense. If this happened to you as a pet parent, your pain is valid. If you witness this, what you felt matters. If you are a veterinary professional, you carry layers others may never see. This kind of trauma affects more than one person, and it is complicated, but you don't have to stay stuck. There is a way to find steadiness again and carry this with, as I said before, softer edges. In closing, thank you for being here. If this spoke to you, please like and subscribe. You may want to share in the comments, or I can talk to you privately. Has this happened to you? What stayed with you? For more personal help, you can reach out to me at joannebergen1@gmail.com or my website, petlossandbereavement.com. You are not alone, and there is a path forward. Now take care and see you next time.